Hello? Hi! Sorry, it took a little while. My computer's not having a too good of a time. We are streaming on the old computer. I don't know if it's... Don't knock things over now. I don't know if it's gonna be okay, but we'll figure it out. If not, we have our backup over here. Although I have not prepared that for the stream, so we'll see what we do. I just hope it will work out. Please don't play again. Please stop. Why you didn't even send my tweet? Oh my goodness. I was just struggling with actually tweeting my tweet. Hi. We're going to be, maybe I should put on some little music. The little music from the actual game, because that's what we're going to be playing today. That one was from the original Danganronpa game, but we're doing the grand game today, which I'm really excited for. Well, hello, Mudkip. Well, come on in. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you for that long. That's rude of me. The main game works out then. The main game? I mean, I used this computer to, like, record the second Danganronpa. I never finished that series. Don't look it up on my channel. It does not exist. That's very loud. That is very loud. Can I turn down the audio for this a little bit? I mean, we can get in game if you want. If you want, I mean, that's kind of why we're here. There it is, there it is. Whew. Okay, I'll keep an eye on the FPS because I was scared that this game did... Oopsies. Oopsie. Excuse you, please. I was scared this game didn't play in windowed mode, but it does, luckily. Actually, let me get on the screen here. Sorry, I'm just making sure. It is a little bit delayed. No, it's not delayed. It's my computer not being able to play this proper. It's probably best if I don't do that if I'm gonna save some, brain power is not doing too well today. That's great. Off to a great start. But yeah, I don't wanna use too much RAM. Whatever it's called, I don't care. I was going, by the way, before the story begins. I will ask you the same while I find out what to say about that. Oh, yeah! Maybe video tomorrow. I have been addicted to editing. Not the Pokemon bit, but, what we did last Saturday. It's gonna be a fun one, but I want to make sure it's perfect. So sometimes when I do cuts, and I don't know why that is. Oh, it's the salt! It is the salt. Also, I have a fun thing I need to show. There's now a salt command. Anyway. I just don't know why it's so fun. It is just so much fun. I don't know why. I hope I can make it a meme on the channel. Salt and Betrayal. I don't know why. Today I just woke up and was like, I want this to be a meme. Salt and Betrayal. I don't know how to make memes. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny, at least. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, editing. Sometimes when I edit and it cuts like, do cuts, the microphone does this weird clipping noise, and I'm like, ugh. So I have to do some, like, extra stuff to actually make sure it doesn't do that. It's weird because it's only when it's only on stream footage it does this. It never used to do that back in the day, but maybe I should just record my streams instead of, like, downloading them. Maybe I don't know how to fix the clipping. I should probably look it up. But anyways, it's really annoying because it's this little, I don't know, it's not a very, it's an uncomfortable sound and I don't like it. So I have to, like, do something extra to make sure that it doesn't clip the audio like that because it's really annoying. So yeah, that's something I have to fix, but it's more or less done, so I would really be happy if we could post it tomorrow. Anyways, sorry. Eden's Garden, I didn't mean to ignore you. Can I turn your audio down just a little bit? Is there like a text speed? That's a little bit slow. Also, personally doing good on trying to finish Royal now before the stream started, but the dialogue never stops here at the end. Oh my goodness. What part? How far in are you? Oh. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit slower? Nah, because if I want to be able to read it before... Oh my goodness, I hope my computer's gonna be okay. This song is pretty good. Do you want to turn it down just a little bit? What the frick? That's scary. I think the voice needs to be a little bit higher. If the music's too low, just let me know. I'm done with the last palace. Oh my god. I like the last polis. I like the last palace ruler. Oh my goodness, my computer is glitching out a little bit. I hope stream is doing okay. Let me just check that. Just past Valentine's Day. Well, it looks fine on stream though. I think it's gonna be okay. I hope so. Let me see. I'm sorry, it takes a little bit to get ready, but like, this is the old computer, it's a little bit slow. Who are you dating in this game? I need to judge your choices. I think we've bet. Oh my goodness, but my computer is like glitching out a little bit. Ugh, I hope it'll stop doing that because it's really annoying. Yeah, I guess I should also mention that this game is, I did put a trigger warning in, like, the tags. I don't know, I haven't updated the command yet, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this game is, about murder and stuff, and there's some pretty heavy themes in it. I can't remember which ones. I don't want to say those things. But, just to, make sure we are, you know, are going to things to, Excuse me, how do I control this again? Okay. Why can't I go up when I went down? Oh, it's because the black one is the one that I'm saying, like, of course, I just know what I'm doing. Well then. Without further ado, I hope the game doesn't glitch as much. I think my original goal was to date Kazumi, but I forgot I was doing that on Haru was the last confidant I did, so I did Haru. Oh no, Kazumi though. Kazumi. Oh, my computer is glitching a little bit. I hope they won't continue to do that. That's really annoying. How immersive. Oh my goodness, no. Wait a moment, I'm sorry. That was a little bit annoying. Have you if you updated Makoto. Makoto is a sweet bean. Makoto's good. I will not judge that. Not that I would judge if you dated anyone. Maybe Oya. Maybe Oya. Can you even date? Oh no, don't let me know. Anyway, let's start the game. Let's not talk about that. Logic difficulty? Let's just go on normal, I guess? I should look into... No, it's fine. And what is this? Action difficult? Just normal. Let's just do normal. Life has no real meaning when we're already starting off strong. We exist just by chance. Born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me! Alright, someone self-centered. Those who shine brighter than the others. Who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We are known as Ultimates. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable, engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives, the most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater. A prodigy among prodigies, someone who simply can't be outmatched. I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
I really like that this game is voice acted as well. They really put like extra effort into it. There's so many like fan games I see everywhere like, oh, they say, oh, we're gonna do this whole great thing, and it never really happens. Like, it never becomes anything. But I'm really glad to see that, you know, this thing's like this thing got created, and it's pretty neat. It's not just like a small project either. Like this is pretty. It almost looks like I mean, I can't say much yet, but like it's high production.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Are we just playing as like Byakuya in this game? Like.
And now, there's a school worthy of me.
He's certainly confident. To Mr. Damon, I will forget how to say that. How they said it. Maitsu, the ultimate debater. Congratulations for your contributions as an ultimate. We cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academy-based talents. Well, it's a college this time, not high school, so these are older characters than the ones in the original games. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion? Did I read that right? In an age where anyone can be called ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. This game is like how to make you feel bad 101. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's a moral at the end of it. Like, well, not at the end, but like, you know, that lets you know that like even if they're ultimate students, something or other. I don't know. I can't make up a moral on the spot. Give me like 5 minutes. I will wake up like in the middle of the night and be like, oh yeah, that's the moral I wanted to say. But you know. Please keep the contents of this invitation, as well as the attached registration material, strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundations of privacy. Eden's Gardens Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP schools, they scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. Is that gonna be a tongue twister every time I say that? It looks to be an amazing school, immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It truly is worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I've accomplished more than most people could have ever dreamed of. Within this random, chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. Oh, look at that artwork, really neat. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as expected, at least not for a school of the— wait. The train? The school train? Is it like— I mean, he does look a little bit like a Slytherin. I was about to say, is this like Harry Potter? Like, is this a special train that goes to the school? Like, in what world are we living in? I mean, the Danganronpa world, but like... with luggage in one hand and pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I finally belong among us. I'll finally be among people as great as me.
Huh?
Look! Someone else is here.
Oh, they're on the train! Oh no. Oh, I think that was supposed to be more smooth, but my, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Wait a moment. Can I go into options or something?
Someone
No, I can't.
else?
Sorry.
Hey, hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club!
I don't think it's supposed to move like that. I think it's just I think it's just my computer. We might if it doesn't work out, we might move with files to another computer and test that next time. But anyway,
Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's club, but Eden's club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
in front of me, spread across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. That's a bit rude. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume? A wolf costume? Oh, is the biker? One guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me? What weird beanie? Oh, a guy over there. Oh, okay. What the hell? Are you disappointed? You probably have too high expectations. With like, oh no, none of these are as cool as I wanted them to be. Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Did I board the wrong train? Apathetic to my situation, the train continues from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
Hello!
Over here!
Hello, can you hear me? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool, so I was wondering something... Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Why is the dialect so slow all of a sudden? Probably my computer, not gonna lie. Oh, sure. Frowning and drooping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Excuse me, but you don't happen to be, to know when the final start is, do ya? The girl's voice suddenly, chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can people just leave me alone? For 5 minutes?
No.
Not a clue, but you can try looking for... The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size! Something wrong? Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. With a small wave as he walked away. The people here just keeps getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. Oh, this is your class. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. The situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others in the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing? ? After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Quack!
Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Oi, not again. Oi. Kinda chemically? It's almost like it's coming from,
What about...
that bag over there. She pointed to a travel bag at the... Oh no. At the opposite end of the car? Oh shoot, you mean this one right next to me?
Let me think.
Like, should I, like... I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
Nope, it was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began filling with its lock. Pop?
Great!
Cool, he got it open! That wasn't the lock. You okay? Yeah, bro, I'm all good. I just feel kinda...
Christ almighty!
Christ, yeah, well, he said it.
Shit.
Shit. Did he just pass out? From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either. What did you say? Good night. Uh-oh. We got it. What the... People are dropping like flies!
Holy!
Crap! Someone get help!
For real?
For real? Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever! She ran to the door that connected to the adjacent car. Well.
Oh, crud.
Oh, crud. It's not open. Sorry, shouldn't make fun of their voice lines. This is great. It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He yanked at the door, but rattle.
Bad news.
Damn, the car is locked up tight. It's a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? But I left to take a piss like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders. Rolled up his shoulder? What? I think I read that wrong. Rolled his shoulder? Is that something you could... Anyway, and threw himself against the door with all his might. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What? That did nothing? There's another boy who's fallen. A girl too. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shit, maybe it's got something to do with that bag we... Maybe we should, like, throw it out the window or something? That might be a good idea. The air around me had grown thick with a strange, pungent smell. I could taste it, feel it sting my eyes. Oh god, no, don't. As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then... there was nothing. Oh, that looks so cool. It's like just like in the official, like the first game. The end. Yep, we're done for today. Thanks for stopping by to my stream. I'm glad we had a good time. Uh-oh. Okay. We lost. Huh? Bad ending. Unlocked. What is that humming noise? It sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it is an aircon, why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? My body is so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Huh? It's a girl! Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was? Kneeling down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bring my face closer to hers, I repeat the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Damn it. Do I actually have to... Holy... Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor. Yes, that's true. So you were awake the whole time? I woke up before you, yes. And you just let me sleep?
Anyways,
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they are in the presence of a friend or foe. Which is why I need to see for myself how much I could trust you. By lying on the floor and making us so vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense. It's just to pretend to be vulnerable, you know. Be careful there. I really like also the environment. It also looks very much like the first game. That's so nice. They really nailed the style, honestly. Oh, sorry, did I even read that? Whoopsies. I was too amazed by the environment. I can't help it. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. Sorry, the text is so slow. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. Oh. You call that mildly flooded? Well, I guess this is mildly flooded, you know. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Wait, that's it! She was in the train I boarded. You forgot that? I thought we were on the same, like, track here. Hey, we've met before. On that train?
yeah.
Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned black.
Right.
Right. Just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. A chemical agent? That bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
You're asking her? She probably doesn't know much more than you know? Consider her surroundings, some sort of boiler room. Yeah, we already figured that. As she raised her hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her waist caught my eye. Huh. It looked like a watch?
Eh?
Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well,
You tell me. It appears you have one as well.
Huh?
What? At those words, I looked down at my hand?
What the?
Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. Oh no, it's like... What is this? It's probably just like the replacement for like the student ID or something. That's actually interesting because like, I remember in the first game, spoilers, the student IDs were like a huge deal every freaking murder case. Well, not a huge deal, but like, it was a deal in like the first 3 murder cases. So now the fact that they are like stuck to them, that would be kind of neat because then they wouldn't be, you know, the center of everything. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. People can probably take it away anyways. But I'm pretty just a fashion. I don't know about that. It's been fitted. It fitted tightly around my wrist. But it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed the hold of the device and pulled a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist. Okay. Oh, wow.
how humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shit, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch the screen, though.
Eh?
Huh? See, like this. She tapped the face on the device and slowly let it display the holographic image. Oh. So, like a watch.
Correct.
It's just a projecting black screen for some reason, huh?
So,
Either way, it seems we are stuck with this device for the time being.
moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do to give me... The least you can do is to give me... The least you can do is give me your name. We didn't have much in the meeting on the train anyway. Damon Maitsu, Ultimate Debater. I'm a student at Eden Gardens Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is? Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
It's nice to meet you. Is it gonna do the thing? I'm sure it is. Oh, it didn't do the thing. I really like the introduction thingies that they do in the original game, but I don't know. Maybe they won't do it here, maybe they will, I don't know. Not that my computer would be able to handle it anyways. Anyway, the pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good as time as any to get better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so eloquently put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key, alright? To view past dialogue, you can press the F2 key. Do the watch? Oh, no. Alright. How do I scroll, though? Oh, yeah, just use this, okay. Hello. You can see what they said in case you forgot. Cool. Okay. How do I exit this again? There we go. And to access observation mode, press the Enter key. Press the Enter key again to exit this mode. Exit this mode? Oh, and use the WASD keys to pan around the room. Okay. If you ever need to revisit this information, check out the control panel. It's just one freaking away. Is there like some options in there too? Or will you not let me do that? That's okay. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Ooh. Oh my god, look at this. Like that. Nice. Wait a moment. Which one was it? F3? Okay, that's just a thing. Can I... there's some things in this room I want to get... Oh, okay, I wasn't trying to leave. I'm sorry. What did the Enter key do again? I can't remember what the Enter key did. Was that a camera? Oh, you all know. You all know if you played, like, the original game. At least, like, the first one. There's cameras you can investigate all the time. Eh? Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive-looking security camera. Had this been recently installed, it seems better suited for a vault than a creepy boiler room.
Interesting.
You notice that camera too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone is watching us through it? It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best.
Eh?
What do you mean? If someone is watching us, it's possible they're the same person who put this wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. Oh, I like that it puts them in the most recent expression that they made. Don't know, just such a small detail. What is it? Nothing. Alright, fine, whatever. So this one was the thingamajig? Can test this thing. So, okay, so the ones that are not green, I can check on, I guess? Boxes. There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs? My branding, Dutch tape, and bunch of screws? No, there's nothing in here but junk. Rude! Light bulbs are very useful. I'll have you know that. There's generator under the vent? Is this what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water puts me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. That seems to be it. The room is too run down for me to investigate anything else. I like that shot. That's a cool art. But of the corner of my eye, I saw Ava approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Yes, take the light bulb! Then without hesitation, but she chucked it into the water.
Huh?
What are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform where we were standing and into the water?
The hell?
Seriously? What the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. We're not worried about the generator? You're not worried about the generator? She's a fan of light bulbs. Very cruel. Look at the light bulb. I threw it into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes with her either. Yay! Smart. No, it's just big brain moment. Look, light bulbs, so useful. Anyway, okay. Give me a second. I took off my socks and shoes and... Wait, you took off your socks and then your shoes? How? How, my man? I took off my socks and shoes in that order and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent.
I see.
Yep, it definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would have been bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
He's the ultimate magician as well. Oh boy, secret talent. But for such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. That would be super useful in this world, I think. Being the ultimate magician? Jeez. It's surprising how the noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall. Oh. Sorry, it was giving me a warning, so I was like, wait, what? It's probably because this game is a little bit heavy. I honestly didn't think this game was gonna be that heavy for my computer to handle, but here we are. Here we are. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. High up on the wall was a vent. It's time to actually... Didn't he say Among Us? Is that earlier? Among? Yeah, he did say Among. He didn't say Among Us. He said Among something. It's a vent. Anyway, what could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright, I have an idea, but it will take some physical effort.
Eh?
Like what?
Well,
Like getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, it will give you a they will give you a boost and wait, on her shoulders? Shouldn't it be the, you know, shouldn't it be the other way around? How strong are you? Anyway, it'll give you a boost so you can look through the window. Fair, but shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you can handle it. Damn. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and my turn? Damn, called out. For me to come over. I'm talking. Make sure you tuck your feet behind my bag. To Ava and awkwardly position myself on her shoulders. She's strong.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
All right.
Window? What? Don't you mean the vent? Anyway, sorry. Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent. And a room just beyond it. I can't see what's inside the room, though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted up to the upper corners. Any sus activity going there? Can't really see much. What is this room? I can't see. It looks like a dining room, honestly. Does this mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Hey, I got it open. Can you see better now? Although the second vent is still obstructed, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. It's a dining room. They're pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Just beyond the chairs, in this very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. Oh no! I didn't even notice that! A person's legs? It's probably just another student that's, you know, asleep, right? I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Or is he dead? Hello? Can you hear me? Also, you can tell, like, you can tell their pronouns by looking at their legs. Like, what? How? Anyway, hello? Can you hear me? No response. Damn it! There's gotta be a way inside this room. Ava, can you let me down? They can't get through the They can't get through the freaking vent. Guess it's too small. No, that's sus. Aw, too bad. We can't get through the vent. I thought it was a good way to get through. I think it's probably too small, honestly. The music, though, the music. Is that the song that is displayed like up there in the corner with the little tree, you know, where the music is the waveforms are displayed? Is that the name of the song? Anyway, I don't know. There's someone in there? I think it's a guy. He's laying on the floor, and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. Freaking computer noises? He might know something if we don't. If we're not in there when you ba-dib-a-dib. Yeah, is the name of the song? Oh, no, thank you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for stopping by today. Hello, welcome on in. How should I pronounce your name? Let me know. Oh, don't, it's alright. He might know something if we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So...
The room's on the level above ours, right? Ours, you said? Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere. How do you want? Okay. Big seal? I'm so sorry. Bye, seal? I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Ah,
Focus.
I have to find them. To leave an area, press the R key. I will confirm. I will confirm the choice of use, just in case you have any second thoughts, yeah. Yeah, the first one's perfect. Bijou. Bijou? I hope that's alright. This song, though. Spooky. Do you have anything to say?
Hello.
Hello. What is it? Oh, okay. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. I see you want to leave? Yes. As soon as I was out of water, I threw my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Oh, this hallway looks sick. Also very scary, but like... Actually, it looks like one of those Scooby-Doo scenes, you know... From the Scooby-Doo song? What's up, Scooby-Doo song? Where they run through the doors? You put the shoes on first and then the socks? I'd be surprised. No, I would be surprised. That's just the... Anyway. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally... derelict hallway? The walls and floor were an old, matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked to be sunlight hitting the wall? Does that mean there's an exit right around that corner? Oh, it sounds like the game is almost over. We might win. We might win. No.
Hang on.
Don't go running off without me. Huh?
Hmm.
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them.
Eh?
What? When did you do that?
You see?
While you were asleep. What? You weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on, your best efforts?
So...
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet, I even bridal carried you at one point? Not sure I can believe that.
Listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my research. Heavy sleeper. For my research? For my surge? How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless you didn't want to leave me here alone? I can't figure it out at all.
Moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff.
That's...
Dilapidated? Anyway, that was the case for every room?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. I also like that the ultimate liar has the, it's the truth line. Oh, sorry, we don't know if it's the ultimate liar yet, but it wasn't in the trailer, so I remember, I know. As my grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WASD keys to walk since you are in a hurry. Hold down shift tree to sprint. Last but not least, proceed with caution. The tutorial person is always a bit silly, so I'm glad that this tutorial person is also silly, like in the Danganronpa games. You never know what could be hiding around the corner, little squiggle. Whoa! This is much more freeform than I expected it to be. Hello? How's it going? Cool design. Nice socks. I think you just have some sneakers on? Great drip. Love it.
It's the truth.
Okay. you don't believe me, I can check by yourself. Do I want to check? This camera is really fast, like... Do I dare, like, cross this red line? Oh my goodness, the camera is, like, really hard. It's not hard to control, but it's just very sensitive. Like, the sensitive is all up there. I mean, it's a pretty door. There we go. Okay. This room was almost identical to what Ava had described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with organization, not organization. It was just filled with completely random crap. What did I tell
I
you?
see.
It's definitely a messy place. Yes, yes, that's right. Let's move on now. I should probably listen to her. There was no reason for me to look inside this room. Oh, I can skip the thing when I do that. Especially when I might have found help. But I just want to look around. There could be something interesting in here. Oh, there's nothing I can check. Well, that sucks. How do I exit this thing again? Do I just click again? Okay. Are you sure you want to leave? Yeah. No, she got angry with me. I just wanted to look. Fine, I won't check anything. Wait, I got turned around this way. Oh no, that's really gonna confuse me. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find my way out. Just gonna stay back there? Okay. Developers gave the music of the game for free on Spotify and on YouTube. That's really neat. I mean, this entire game is also it's also free. So if you want to play it yourselves, you can just go get it. Maybe on a better computer than the one I'm running it on, but the other phone was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold, at the very least. Oh, I was a bit laggy.
So,
The room of the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. Couldn't finish the game because my computer was just crashing every time. Oh no. Sorry, what did you say again? I was too distracted.
see.
The room was unconscious should be above and adjacent to the boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hall. Okay. So she's down here? There's so many rooms. Is this like the dorm rooms? Well, it's locked. Let's worry about that later. We need to find the room that man was in. Okay. What is what? You think we're above adjacent to the boiler room? No, I don't. Let's move on. Oopsies. No, I'm not stupid. Don't look at me like that. Don't judge me. Stop. Stop. I also like that we are like normal height. I remember playing the second game. I never finished the second game, unfortunately, but maybe on stream sometime. I would like to play I would like to play them all. We can play them all this year, maybe. They were so tall. Oh, were they really short? I can't remember. I think in the second game, they're so tall. Like, you could stand, like... You were, like, probably, like, boob height or something. Like, it was so small and the characters were so tall. It didn't make any sense. And I don't think Hajime was all that short. What the fuck is this? It's like... What is this? AI-generated art? I can't even make out what this... I'm sorry. I should make fun of it. I'm sorry. It was drawn nicely, but it's like... What is the bird head? What does it have a bird head? Sorry. I do like the art in this game. I didn't mean to be rude, but like the paintings are a little bit bizarre, right? Yeah, that is a famous painting, but it has a lion head. Okay, yeah, well... Anyway. Is it this door? You know what? I want to check this door anyways. It's just gonna be angry with me if I choose the wrong door. This must be the room. Oh, really? Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors. Okay. I actually chose the right one. It's gonna take a second. Hello? Oh no, not the paintings. Oh, the furries. Oh, this is pretty stylish looking place. Oh yeah, this is like, it's with like famous art. I know because I played Animal Crossing. Other stuff to have in your corridors, yeah. Wow, it's pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay, the vents should probably be...
Oi!
Hey!
Huh?
Huh? Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her face directly into the side of my head? What the shit? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Oi. Oh no, not again. Shit, why did you hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. Sorry, I'm very loud. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Chaos Gremlin. Hey, I already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time. A guy in a suit?
Eh?
Eh?
Hello.
Hello. This guy, the outfit he's wearing.
So,
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Such a casual hello. Oh,
Anyways,
well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Don't remind me, soybean?
come again.
What? Soybean? Yeah, that's right, I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I'll disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but... One second I was on the train, she was blood. One second I was on the train, the next second I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. Solitary confinement? Klee? Is that you? Is this Klee grown up? No, sorry. You don't get it yet. I haven't played that on stream, unfortunately. It's a Genshin thing, sorry. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah. Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What the hell were you doing while she was in there? Waking up. Eh? He says eh a lot. Isn't it unfair? I got stuff in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself? Whoever is responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You wouldn't believe how many jealous bastards turn into violent and I'm sorry. Industry? Eh? What was that dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine!
My name's Grace Madison, Ultimate Golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
Soybean?
I see.
The ultimate golfer, of course. Since the two of you were in that train, that means you're ultimates as well. What about you? Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Here's my card? Oh yeah, they're doing it. They're doing the thing. I love the thing. A lawyer it's way better being a golfer. It's way better than being a golfer. Okay, I thought you said it's way better being a golfer. It's like, how do you measure that? Lawyer or golfer? What does that even mean? Lawyer or golfer? Which one is better? I guess it's better being a lawyer. For such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. His age might be part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused. I'm not confused. I just... I look too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
I get it a lot. I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
'Cause it's true!
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Oh, don't insult it like that, I don't think. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. It's a tough industry, but that's 'cause we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler. Sounds like the average high schooler now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities screwed. So you have them too.
Huh?
The wrist thingies.
Look,
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Eh?
Eh? Wrist straps, you say? Psh, these fuckers are more like mini shock collars.
By the way...
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time.
well,
So you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
Yeah, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing sapped me when I did.
Let's see...
I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though. I had tried removing my strap. I hadn't tried removing my strap myself.
strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us! The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So, Phoenix right pose! Ta-da! Objection! Sorry. So why aren't we allowed to remove the wrist straps? What? It's your escape reference. Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that. I don't know a lot about Sarah Escape at all. What I want to know is, who even put these things on us? The answer to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. It doesn't make sense for me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening?
Hello.
Hello there?
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, look behind you. The ultimate lawyer seems to have learned from the best. That's how he became this ultimate lawyer. He just played Phoenix Wright games. That's how you become a lawyer, did you know? Sorry. They make you play Phoenix Wright in lawyer school. I'm just being silly. Confused to turn around to see what captured everyone's attention. Oh, for a second I thought I was seeing things. It's a VN like Danganronpa, and each time they have straps on their wrist. Ooh, didn't know about that. Cool. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you?
Is that a...
What the? Is that a fucking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison, you'll scare her if you shout like that. The girl had left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now I can see her for now I can see for certain that she was a kid. What the hell? Why is there a kid here?
For your information,
For your information, I am not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. No way! The gremlin can talk? I just told you I am not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, a value liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa.
Really?
That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please, be careful with what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on that train. You were hiding behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. I assume you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you might have been an actual kid. Going behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. Still, what the hell was it even doing? Still, what the hell was it even doing on that train? That's what I'm wondering. A kid's got no business with people like us. I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional, just like the rest of you. You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate!
Must I keep repeating myself? I am not a child! I am a professional!
Jeez.
Well, what is it that you're so good at? So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally, I'll decline further conversation with rude people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
Hey!
That's...
A matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip.
The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it's not in its way. The fact that she used it about... anyway. I bet it snuck its way in on the train because it saw all the commotion. No, that little bastard is stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
No, look at what you've done. You made her upset. Upset?
Of course not.
Oh, of course not. I know better than to take a gremlin seriously.
Oi!
Oi! Oi! Don't you think you can just use my own insult against me?
Miss Madison.
Grace. Wait, he has a voice line that is directly referring to her? What?
Moving on.
So, if I had things right, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped? Oh, sorry. I was just trying to make the text go faster, but I accidentally skipped it. That's correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11? Counting us, that makes 16.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who were on the train.
Quite.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. She wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. As does everyone else.
I suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you, or... That would be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
Happy noise! Very well, I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take it seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college or orientation. Then again, it's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Maybe those two events aren't that different after all.
Well,
Where are the others right now? Obviously, they're outside this building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
It's for the
What? There's an exit? Excuse me? She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what this thing has up its sleeves. Outside this building? So there's even more to this place than what we've always seen? Huh. Sorry, clearing my throat. Alright. Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me any answers, so I should find the exit already. It, thing, and gremlin. A gremlin is apparently, a thing. Kitchen. Oh, I am allowed to go here. Like the rest of the room, the kitchen looked really nice. It was clean and fully equipped with utensils, and the cupboards were stocked with all kinds of food. Question is, who is this kitchen even for? It's for you, because you're captured now. It can't be for us, can it? It's for you. Look at this friggin' painting. Strange painting. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this painting was the one I recognized. I'm pretty sure my high school term had to research it for a debate. Whenever we were trying to argue, I scribbled it from memory, needing to make room for the next debate somehow. One thing for sure, the woman in the painting didn't wear a mask. And the liquid she's pouring definitely wasn't. Oh, they go with the blink blood, the pink blood in this one as well. Of course they do. The Danganronpa series use like pink for blood. So if you see any pink liquids, that's blood. Did I leave? Oh, okay, it just took a little second to load. Looks like the others are gone. Whatever, I better walk along, whatever. The iconic pink blood, yep. I can run like this. Oh, hello, there you are. Oh, you are really small, wow. Hello, gremlin. How you doing? You are so small, oh my goodness, I didn't know you would be this short. Oh, hello, you guys. Hello?
Trust in the process.
Miss Kayura seems well acquainted with the layouts of this building. We should follow her directions for now. I know how tall that one lady is gonna be. Oh my goodness. Freaking voice lines, honestly. About time you arrived, soybean. Can you not call me that?
hello.
Hello. Toshiko isn't happy you fell behind.
Please.
I thought you guys would leave without me.
To the point.
You can save the excuses for Toshiko. I don't really care. Okay. You're late!
Eh?
You're waiting?
Oi!
Not the oi again. Only cause the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until you said something.
Unfortunately.
I was ashamed to say the same.
Well,
By the way, what are the others doing right now? Exploring something else, probably? You don't sound very sure of yourself.
healthy.
Filthy. They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me to exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now, let's go already. Yes, and then the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onward to the great outdoors! The girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock I haven't even noticed before. The door opened with a long, shrill creak, and finally, saw what was waiting outside. Okay. It's gonna take a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks great! Cool. Standing before us, bathed in the sunlight, was a massive romantic courtyard? Finally, some sunlight!
Damn.
This courtyard, I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope,
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The devices that we're wearing will probably shock us. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, soybean, climb the hedge.
Stop.
What the?
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? If you taking a closer look at the sky, you should understand. The sky? Is it a fake sky? What is this? Do you see... Yes, do you see anything strange? Anything strange? No, there's nothing strange out to... Wait, huh? As my eyes started to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shapes of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as they were... concave? The sky is curving inwards?
How can this be?
Could it be... Are we looking at a hologram?
On.
Of this size? No way! There's gotta be a 360 degrees projection or something!
That's...
You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video? Panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when said out loud, but at the same time, it made too much sense. If this is a 360 degrees projection, wouldn't that mean we are inside some sort of dome? Such is the truth I have long recognized. That is...
Come off the grass.
Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why do you call this dump yard the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here. Oh
A
no.
cause for concern.
No sunlight. You didn't see any windows in the building.
No.
No, none at all. No, windows means no oxygen? We might be suffocating as we speak. We have survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey.
Famous last words. We're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. That's like something out of a movie. Oh, I love it, love it. Going with the old, what's it called? The tradition of, like, mentioning, this is like a movie, this is like a video game, or this is not a video game, you can't do these things. You know?
So,
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted us to recreate the feeling of being outside. In lieu of actually getting outside. Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions.
you see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions all you can really do.
Fair.
There. Whether or not the sky is really a projection is not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Huh? Above the innate crater, I heard quite a high-pitched noise, sort of like a mouse squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation that it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Nobody's talking. Is that a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Eh?
Hey? Yeah, what? It almost sounds like whimpering? Oh, I thought it was a person like sniffing again, like the freaking that woman who was like smelling stuff on the freaking plane. Plain?
Stupid Pink.
What did you say? Stupid pink? I don't think that was what you said. That was just what I heard. Wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you.
Oi, who the hell is crying? Quit hiding and come talk to us. Do ignore the shrew? Her bark is worse than her bite. What are you calling a screw? A shrew? The crying seems to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need. He's so welcoming.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you. So I think you should come out hiding. Hiding will only make you more
You
scared.
think?
Do you really think that's going to convince them? Aw.
Eh?
Eh? Oh, you're like your little swan hairpin. Hello. I wasn't,
Hello.
How about you tell us, your name first?
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
Oh. Ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who is prolific at fighting shouldn't have a reason to hide from people.
That's not...
Actually, it doesn't focus as much on courage as people think. Yeah, fencing is like, I think fencing is like very, it's a lot of like, you have to be like polite in a fencing like match and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. And also like you wear like masks and stuff. That's all I know about fucking fencing. Like help to protect the face. I don't know. The key to fencing is the ability to protect your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash might get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There's also a person in the back over there. There were several strangers around me, and they were all so panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came
I
to.
understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friend and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
My friends and I? Yeah. That's probably the last thing she wants to hear, and since when were we friends?
Well,
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. So this girl is just as clueless as us, and it seems she also passed out on the train. Damn it, what the hell is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Miss Kayura is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join?
Maybe...
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Was it Toner? I forgot. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. I guess it's memorable. Should I talk with you guys?
strange.
While I agree the sky is most likely a video projection, why would someone want to create a fake sky in the first place? I don't know.
Curious.
Such a strange place, this courtyard. Yep, okay. Good input, good input. Oh, jeez, I almost stepped on you. I'm sorry, you're so small.
See?
Of the 11 students I mentioned before, 5 of them awoke in this courtyard. I also woke up here. That makes a group of 6. If everyone was split into pairs, it would check out. Similar to you, the surrounding sky gave us hope of a world beyond the courtyard walls. But no sooner after we fell for the dome illusion, did the cracks begin to show. I've no doubt that was the intention of no doubt that is the intention of this place, inspiring hope in us to crush it. Clearly, we are witnessing the machination of a dastardly villain. Her point could have been made in a lot fewer words. I was gonna say something, but I already forgot. Oh yeah, the freaking hope versus despair thing. Yeah, that's a common theme in these like kind of games. I say these kind of games. In the Danganronpa series, anyway. So I should just say that. And I forgot what else I had to say. That doesn't matter. A big sky, a huge dome. It's like something off set of a reality show. If it turns out we are being forced to take part in one. Forced to take part in a reality show? I seriously doubt that. That's hint hint. Reality shows have pretty questionable ethics. But I've never heard of one kidnapping its contestants before. Haven't heard of the first game, huh? Beep 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 beep. I'll stay guard while you find the others. Alright. Hello? Hello? A guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pockets?
Nice.
Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I recited the urge to wave back.
Pay attention.
Have you no manners? Talk to them.
All good.
Alright, my bad. Nice. Clearly amused, he stood up against and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to act like a dick. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know. I suppose we can forgive you if you give us your name. Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Yep.
Hear me out.
A marksman, eh? That must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right?
Right.
That's right, I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I've hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
With all of those weapons, I must ask, you haven't killed anyone, have you? That's an assumption to make. Whoa, never! I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside of my comfort zone.
Believe me.
But can't like, you know, can't you like have something move and it'd be like actual target practice? You know, moving target practice? That does exist, right? I don't know. I don't shoot things, so I wouldn't know. Believe me, I've never taken a human life.
I see.
I see. Good to know. For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So where's your partner? We all had one, to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? He was, well, He was fine, harmless for the most part, just a little too extreme for me to be around. Can shoot at clay pigeons. Clay pigeons? In situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oi! Wait a second!
You alright?
Huh?
You.
You? Did you just say a pirate? It sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't believe it either if I haven't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo?
Yep.
Yep, that's your man. He went through the door over there, so... I gotta see him!
Totally.
You have fun with that. Just saying, the guy's a little out there.
Wait.
By the way, Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her I'm going to bring everyone here. I think it's important we discuss the current situation as a group. But you're a clay plates. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't know that. Cool. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
Easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. The others are not bunch, so good luck convincing them. Hey, may I casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Anyway, keeping a steady hand, I always... Oh, can I read today? Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they're discussing something. Let's head over and find out, shall we? I like these funky looking plants. It looks like real plants that was just photoshopped in here. I mean, that's kind of the vibe. Ooh, I can go in here. Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of funny that the stairs has this grass texture. Grassy stairs. Are we going in here or are we going over there? I think we're going over here. That's where we came from, right? Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay. Very sturdy grass stairs. Oh, excuse me. I can barely walk up the thing. Cool, okay. Oh, look at that! Holy hell, is that a tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure if you can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Ava bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a fox, like a fake tree. How do you say that again, fox? I keep forgetting. I know I knew it at some point, but I forgot. Impossible! How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of this size?
Look at this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression said it all. Why the hell is there huge fake trees?
Indeed.
I don't think I read that proper. It would be hard. It would be hard pressed to find a school with an installation like this. And then I just stopped being able to read. What? You'd be hard pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large... Wait, there's a freaking... Oh no. There's a door in the tree? Is this where we go to the trial area? Oh my goodness. Anyway. The tree was in the center of a large circular room, surrounding it with a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two of us, the two we just met. This is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct.
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
You see,
If everyone from our train cars here, where are the other people who were... If everyone from the train cars here, where are the other people who were on the train? That's a good point. There were other people, right?
I'm sure.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Of course, the Academy said they reserved that train for its students. Yeah, but... did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I've never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Hey,
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? But yeah. I left to take a piss like an hour ago.
I see.
Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to get to the to the crabber. I didn't talk to them though.
strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us? Maybe they were also knocked out.
Anywho.
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others
I
already?
understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently here. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless of the whole thing, the whole thing was pretty baffling. If the other students on the train passed out, where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Questions. Hello, are you the pirate? Asking like I already don't know. Glad to see you're alright, kid. Of course I'm alright. You gave everyone a scare when they raid like that. I really thought we could catch you, but... How fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my expedition. Exploration, not an expedition. I'll give the credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils?
Oi, you.
Oi, I want to talk you to you for a sec. You're a pirate, right? Sure me timbers. Ahoy, matey, that kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Hey,
Huh? I'm not a pirate, I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Huh? A ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question? Guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives.
Jeez.
If you're really not a pirate, then explain the clothes. Do these look like clothes of pirates to you? Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
It's probably best if you leave this man alone. I take he's dealt with... I take he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
I never like to spoil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
I'm sorry for losing my cool. Okay, whatever you said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I pictured a ship captain... A ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy. Am I gonna say that wrong every time? Probably. Especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right. I know the seas like the back of my hand. Every river and waterway within the north and southern waters.
I'm the king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Alright. Jesus, that was huge. Okay, his name is not pronounced Gene. Please, please make me remember that. Please make me remember to pronounce his name like John, because I'll probably say Gene. King of the Seas, Hero of the Storm? Do people actually call him that, or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true? Yep, I've studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere, according to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol that's known in some parts of as trespassing. I may be the king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we are nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew.
What now?
Protect us from what?
Aye.
I suppose from whoever put these wrist watches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
So,
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is to find where we entered. Then voila! Sweet freedom! That's just a simple conclusion. He sure was making a big deal out of it.
By the way,
I may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building. Miss Kairura explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join? It would probably be easier to, like, have them go in here, considering there's, like, more people in here than there was outside, but, doesn't matter.
good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a prick. Not all I expected. What do you mean a prick? Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. Very rude. He was nice. I thought he was a nice guy. Hello, Snowy Snowish. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by today. Oh, you did. What was the Academy thinking inviting someone like him? I am a little PNG too, so you thank you. Thank you. Hello, I was about to say you're the ultimate lawyer. No, we only met that. Of course, it's Eden's garden. Boy was suddenly observing the space around him and jotting things down into a notebook. Hey, you. What? The little sound effect. The little lullaby sound effect.
The hell?
What the hell? Sorry. I dozed off for a bit there.
a cause for concern.
I'm just giving this guy the same voice as the lawyer. You have a terrible eye bag. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out of that train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has demolished your already meager natural beauty. Oh no. The guy paused for a few seconds, then began ferociously scribbling in his notebook. Interesting. A boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man with a dapper suit.
Oi, you.
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor? A visor? Are you writing about us? I make sure to record all of my daily happenings. There is no way I'll remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
That is actually kind of fun. Just gonna make notes all the time, I assume. That's gonna be kind of fun. Interesting. A fellow scholar. Much like myself.
Please.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff? Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just for more frivolous information, stuff like shopping lists, classmates, birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such excellent memory wasted on manual trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men. So what do you do as the ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Petawomek River Museum in that is a long fucking word. Tessenakamacha?
And so on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there. The Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm storing primary source of documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring stories, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet.
No.
That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but I updated it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective. Anywho, people have begun gathering outside. The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yeah, right. Thank you, miss. He fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Toshiko Kayuga. Did you seriously forget my name? This is the most egregious offense that take a solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
If you get made fun of the internet, it stays there forever. Oh no. In a large world run by even larger ideals, small things can be easily overlooked. Finding herself indignantly, naturally, Toshiko stormed off. Should we follow her? Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. Oh no. Sorry, I cut off the voice line. Even though it was just like snoring voice line. Hello. Ultimate influencer, isn't that?
Oops.
Oh. Oops, I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. Give your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it. Man, if you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me. Hey, you two.
Wait.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh crap! New guy over here. What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out! Me and my new guy together again. Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know that thing you just said?
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montego ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montego? Something of an artist? Something of an entrepreneur?
Very funny.
He's an influencer! A really big influencer? Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch.
Ouch, right in the ego. He even said that. Ouch, right in my fragile ego.
I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
Oh no! The ultimate influencer. You don't recognize the dumbass? Must be nice. Points loser. No. You do?
Yes.
He really took a hit, huh? Guys, the cancer of the internet? You disagree with him on one thing and he'll sick his army of underage followers on you. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day.
Dictator. Jeez. Did he say another day, another trauma? No, he said drama. He said another day, another drama. I'm pretty sure of that. If it was another day, another trauma, that would be very depressing. Dictator? Jeez. You naysayer types always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're the one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda. Propaganda?
See that?
Yeah, I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kinda impressed. No one would ever guess you had the face of a horse. No. This poor guy. And the tears would turn as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure that I would expected an influencer to be like in person, but this was definitely not it. Damn.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
He can get over it.
Anyway.
Anyway, what about you? Fancy hairstyle. Can you give me your name and talent? Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
She seems really nice. I like a little bag. There's just a makeup bag. That's so handy. I mean, not for me. I don't use that stuff, but it's handy if you're a cosmologist. Whatever she said. Wait, there's two of her? No, it's fine. It's just so hard to go into there. Is that you're just a you're just a makeup artist? Come on, not just a makeup artist. The makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
Diana's the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent's been dominating social media. Enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite? Oh, now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
Well put.
I see. It's not your first time talking about her. I simply quoting my friends. They are all on Diana's waiting list.
I'm sure.
Want no fun fact? A fun fact? Is it a spoiler fact? In that case, no. But if it's just a fun fact, sure. Sure, go ahead. But that face, I'm a little bit nervous.
Anybody?
Why is that a shock to you guy? To this guy, doesn't a little bit. Oh heck no spoilers. All right then, go ahead. Why is this shock to this guy? Doesn't recognize it? What about? Why is it a shock that this guy? Okay, sorry. Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Diana is my voice. Really? Is that really true? It's me! If that is true, that is so cool. Amazing. That's like being part of the project like that, that's so cool. Except if you're lying, I'll have to do a fact check later on that, but for now I choose to believe you, you know. It's such a specific thing to like lie about, so I don't think you are lying, but you know, I'm just making sure that, you know, nobody's being impersonated here. But I choose to believe you for now. That is honestly really cool. That's so cool. It's cool to be proud of like a project like that. I can't imagine. That's what you need. I don't care what he thinks. Isn't the demographic for people like you larger teenage girls?
No.
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that. It's so hard to do like everyone's voices. I can't remember what I was doing for the can't remember what voice I gave everyone. I have multiple people calling me a liar. I'm like, I get it, but also... I know. It's a bit hard, you know, if you don't know the names and the handles of everyone, you know, you always gotta be careful. But it's really cool. It's really cool. Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Then could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone together there.
No worries.
Right, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. A makeup artist and an influencer? Where does any other academy I wouldn't bat an eye? I follow the academy so I can surprise everyone playing a bunch of the VAs. Actually really love watching the streams. Oh, that's so nice. So neat. Ah. Cool. It's really cool. Ah, sorry. The Ultimate Talent program is a shelf on itself. It says shelf off itself. I'll hang out the ultimate tiles to anyone. Hand out the ultimate tiles to anyone who asks. So rude. But Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritized academy talent. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two? You said a meanie, yeah. I thought they were great. Oh no, still sleeping? Like his portrait. Just sleeping with the book in his hand. Also, he's very short. Or maybe this guy's just very tall. Oh, well, you are really tall. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Oh, we still have so many people to meet. Well, all these people to meet. Let's just go around the tree, you know, meeting one by one. Your little dino hat. That's cool. Oh. Oh, sorry. I have to do this again. Come on, man. Just say something. He has a certain look of death in his eye. Come on, please. Pretty please.
So harsh.
So harsh. All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey. Ah.
It figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
There.
Oi!
What's the matter with him? Yeah, I don't know. I spent ages trying to get his guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Shrimp? Hey yo, a drag racer? Given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. He knows. He knows you're a shrimp. Oh no. Aren't you warm in that suit? Are you confused? There's a fan inside the bag of my helmet that emits cool air. Kinda like the fans in a car seats that cool your butt. What?
Let's rock and roll!
Isn't that super rad? With the way he yells every word, he could make anything sound like a big deal. Only issues is, they don't extend to the rest of my suit. Then stop wearing the suit! And walk around naked! I mean, wear different clothes!
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
So, a music producer? Yeah.
It's nothing.
But, it's mostly bad remixes and stuff.
My man!
No, man, your music is way good!
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance!
Nope! Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That's just what it says it all.
moving going on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole shebang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, it feels a lot like an extreme hunt. Do you know what that is? No, I don't.
Figures.
Figures, you don't look like the type.
Hey.
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, extreme hunts are really intense horror and attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Staff will chunk you into underground. Staff will chunk you into an underground tunnel system, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
Catch my drift. That's funny he says that because, you know, racing, drifting, you know? You see, there's a couple of places that are known for starting their hunts with a simulated kidnapping. Eh?
For real?
He also says real, goddammit. To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first. The hell? I'll never agree to being kidnapped.
Come off the grass.
Extreme hunts, eh? People know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consider to a kidnapping without realizing?
eh?
Huh? For example, the letters we received from the Academy. It is possible that those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise.
Really?
Don't tell me. You actually believe this guy? Given what we have seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? And accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy? Did I unknowingly agree to this crap?
Meh.
Well, that's just a theory! A game theory! Thanks for watching. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing, let's go, Mark! Though he looked less than enthused, he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead him the way. Could it really be possible? Were the letters received actual consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What does that have to say? What does that have to say about Eden's Garden Academy? I mess it up every time. Eden's Gardens. Ah! Is it a part of a charade? Is it a part of the charade? Is Eden Garden Academy even real? I should know better than to think. I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Oh boy, we are getting some pretty large like lore drops, and we are still in the prologue, I assume. Yeah, well, because we haven't even met last people.
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Great. Straight to the introduction. Cassidy Amber.
very nice.
Jumping right into an introduction. I like it. Yeah, I just had that. I love her.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch time.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular? It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
Oh!
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prize on the line, the stakes can't get any higher. Well, her talent is pretty ferocious. Her attitude towards video game competition is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Oh, question. What is it? Do you guys know if this place has internet? You know, I can't miss my streams. I have many people relying on me to go live. I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again.
Your comrades?
Hey,
Cassidy's comrades! They're the biggest fan community on the internet! She must mean her followers being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the ad.
Curious.
What do you mean the ad? You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tired subscription. They're rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. Oh, that is a common typical communist thing, I believe? Oh, that's cool. Thanks for letting me know. I wasn't sure about that. Love you, Toshiko. So, how many suckers have you swindled with such a large fan base you must be ranking in the dough? Uh-oh.
The hell?
What's wrong with your face?
See how it is.
I see how it is. You think the only motivation is money, don't ya? Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer? Typical Borgios scum? Whoa! I stream for the betterment of the human race! As the leader of Cassidy's comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you're giving away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers.
My genius is almost frightening.
One time I bought a spaghetti factory and donated to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. Miss Peace, oh my goodness. They've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day. All of these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive, you managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course! I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda to being one.
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money. But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are the swine who make billions the swine who make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at that stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can't even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. I bet they're plotting to profit off your suffering as we speak. This girl is honestly pretty deranged. That might be nice you have such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy. As wary as I am of fortune confrontations between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. Where did your voice go? I just don't stop doing her voice. We've been telling other people to gather there.
Okay.
Alright, it was nice to meet y'all. She's gonna get in trouble with the ultimate influencer, isn't she? Hello. Oof. You look really cool. Oof, so you got caught up in all this too, did ya? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
You wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education system has... I knew the education sector had low standards, but... aren't they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
Jeez.
What the hell is your damage? You should not speak, David. You should not speak. Huh? Right, that's it. What's the matter? I know this bitch. As in, personally? Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines? Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire pioneer of the agricultural industry? Blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually... I'm flattered you memorized my resume.
Huh?
Your resume, so those things you said weren't an exaggeration? This is news to you? Anyone knows about Venona? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Hell yeah, sass. No wonder she gave us such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talent, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation. Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions, I'm leaving the first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped? Dude, you can't leave. Destiny has descended that I must guide you towards the most wondrous romance.
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial respiration from the academy. At the very least, let me be your stead. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to that tree here. Why did no one stop them? Were there no precaution in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'll say this was extreme intimiditude on the school's end, but it appears that I'm not the only victim.
What a joke.
Well, that makes things all the more sinister. She thinks someone carried her here? It's possible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us here. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her. You're weak. You walking stereotype.
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The five of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on. Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. See relief that one of you actually have something useful to say. That girl's a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us? It's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack the train? Plant a chemical agent? And then carry everyone they knocked out? There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe. The question becomes who and why? Alright. Tall lady. She's not that tall.
Golly!
What's this, more friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
Let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
And by this, I'm about to say hi as a lawyer. Yeah, a real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how the movies depicted? Have you ever made swords out of molten material? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprained muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers high. But reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. Norma is just a tad taller, Billy. She got some muscles. The struggle is all worth for the outcome. The struggles is all worth it for the outcome. Oh, see? No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high intensity exercise. So how is your kind not gone extinct? Extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without working yourself?
Well, I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Ooh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me that my skills were impressive, but I've yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Older folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasionally young, and these are the people who visits me. It's great when I relate to most of my clients. The excitement is mine. Exactly which client does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here? Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not black out on the train? No, I did.
Well?
Then how else would you describe this situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
Hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam! The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason. By the way, there's a gathering happening outside the building. There's a gathering happening outside the building, Miss Kaira. Miss Kaira explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
No, aren't you nice? Get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Well done. You exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
Okay. In our honors as ultimates, we will not be confined by any longer! What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered in the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Okay. Alright. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So, now they're all here, we have to get to voice acting over. If I can even keep that voice distinct, it's... So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
We're being pranked! 100%!
Oh.
This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. She, I mean, unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere. That's why we need the talents of the ultimate debater, you know?
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I've ever asked your name, loud woman advisor.
Remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker. And your surname, please. Madison! Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer!
Hey?
Hey, how do you know that?
My.
You said it... you said that in the dining hall, remember?
That's problematic.
I don't recall you being there for introductions.
However,
Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never.
Eavesdropping? I would never! I simply happened to overhear your conversation is all! In other words, she was eavesdropping. That was just a... The voice line was just a burp. If we could take a step back for a second. What was this about a dining hall?
correct.
It's inside the building over there. Did he burp? Yep. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything locale? I'm starving.
Attention.
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway. Okay, but you have to speed run then.
Oh man.
Getting references from someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akire. Akire? He's well known as the ultimate lawyer. I thought I was gonna say that. Whoa, no, I did say it right, so that's why I stopped midway through that word. The ultimate lawyer. Yes, that is correct.
Hey, hey.
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Lawyer man? Is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have.
Hi.
A lawyer? Wow, that's so nice to meet you. Next up, we have... She turned and squinted at me? His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang Grace?
I'm not too
I have
familiar.
no idea. Fuck if I know his name.
Broski.
Broski. He told me, I'm pretty sure it's Mike, right? No. My bad. I got the habit of mixing you sort of guys together.
Oi!
Oi, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater.
A debater?
A debater.
Ooh.
Ooh, so like a bargain bin lawyer.
Hey,
That's Grace Madison, Wolfgang Akira, Damon Maitsu. Who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling. You can do it.
See?
Yes, share your name. Ava.
Oof.
Just Ava?
Just like my video games.
Like the spy? Ava Sunaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now would you look at
Mm-hmm. Fitting elegant, isn't it? Yeah, but let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Ava?
that's...
No, that she mentioned it. I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. Ultimate liar. How does one become the ultimate liar? Ultimate Liar? That's so funny. So, like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
Deal with it. That's it.
Uh...
What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation? But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? That's the question, isn't it? As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Ava. Expectantly. That was when it happened. Oh no! Not the ding-dong bing-bong!
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends.
Good morning, sir!
First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves.
Nah, don't worry about it, it's fine.
But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did you say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
We can't be.
You think?
No kidding! This place looks nothing like a school!
Stop talking so loud.
Stop talking so loud. I want to hear this. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I'd ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell! Bye-bye!
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack!
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
You following?
Yo, what if he set up that sleeping gas in the train?
Bit complicated.
In that travel bag? Could you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part he said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside? What do you think, should we?
Hell no!
Oh no, I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something. To die? You think we're going to be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already been dead. What would be the point in killing us now? I don't know. You know, psychopaths be like that sometimes. Reactions, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a psychopath. When you say it like that, that makes me a little bit concerned. I care about the reactions of people.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it, what if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary. Aye, she's got a good point. The only way we can progress if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? Alright. We gather around the entrance. None of us willing to be the first to walk, though. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the door open. Ooh. The suspense. Oh shit! In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman. She did it much better than I would. Again, I don't need to add anything to that.
What?
Is that girl dead? Why is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
Shit! What the shit? The dining hall people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl?
The hell?
The hell? I never even saw her.
Really?
Huh? You were there too. You were there too, Bargain? Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed a whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no.
You saw her. You must have seen it. Come on now, just a minute. Stop pressing me for an answer. You.
Hold on.
I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does it really look self-inflicted?
Oh shit!
So there's a killer running loose? I didn't need to add anything to that. But I don't really recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. This one can back me up, right?
Shit.
She's right. There were no screams and no one left the building. The screams are so good. So the killer's still inside? That was a good scream as well. A small panic shouts filled the corridor. Ava silently walked over to the body.
Oi!
What are you doing? Ignoring Gray's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl and poked her in the face?
What the?
What the?
You...
The fuck is wrong with you? Stop that!
Strange.
It's not real.
Eh?
Hey, the scream reactions, they're great. This girl, she's just a dummy. A dummy?
How?
Nuh-uh, that's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you? Fair point, honestly.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. What makes her such a good liar is that she doesn't lie all the time, you know? She only gotta lie to the specific times where she needs to. If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how does that sound to everyone? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservations, but when his gaze met mine, my lips instantly sealed shut. The look he gave me, it was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yes, you can do it. Hopefully being the ultimate liar makes you good at spotting other liars. Oh, that'll be sneaky. Sneaky? They'll be very useful as well. The pirate... Don't call him a pirate! The pirate casually approached the body and kneeled beside it. Then, just like Ava...
I'll be damned.
Would you look at that? She's right, it is a dummy!
For real?
For real?
Say what?
How did she know it was fake?
You see?
My intuition, also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if! Could you be any more suspect? Could you be any more sus?
That ain't it.
Not just that, there's something under the dummy. What is it? A tape? A what now? John rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, it was only a tablet. It was slit under the dummy. There's no blood on his face. It was slit on the body. There was no blood on his face, I can tell. Nice hiding place. I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression I was supposed to, don't you?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. He pressed the button and then walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. Cassie, okay. You have to remember what their names were again so I can do the proper voice. Oh, it's loading something! After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. Oh. In its place was a photo of the girl? What is this? Oh, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image? Wait a moment. The victim is Kara Koskigan? The ultimate teacher's aide? She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. 28 times. What is that? 28 stab wounds. Isn't that a Detroit Become Human thing? Oh, is that 28 stab wounds? I can't remember if it was 28. That exact number. Wait. Is it 28? I need to know this. This is very important. 28 times. "28 stab wounds, it is! Wait. Is that a coincidence or is that actually a reference? This is very important. Is it 28? Is it 28 stab wounds? 28 stab wounds. I'm sorry. Sorry, it was important. Let me check the stream while I'm at it, you know? Okay, it's doing good. Okay, it's doing fine. Alright. 28 stab wounds. I don't know if that's a direct reference or if it's just probably a reference. It's very specific. The victim also suffered chemical burns on their hand. Most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. Reads like a body report. First a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report? What the hell is going on? Didn't want to leave her a chance, huh? Jeez, took you long enough to find that tablet. Oh, sorry, I should probably make... long ago, a heinous murder was committed. And the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an thingy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It serves as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reached it. Reached it in her final moments, etc. Etc? Words? No, I can't words. Oh, but don't worry about finding out the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. See that gray man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you will be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it is in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone. Bye.
Not okay.
Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
Fuck! Enough of this! Enough of this already! I don't want any part in this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker, screaming obscenity. She pulled her hand as far back as she could. She just got sapped.
Brutal.
No way! Was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property? That's a sap! Fuck.
Fuck you!
She said.
Holy.
Is he for real? Is the school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Hold on. You guys can't just believe everything that strange man claims. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tied to the Ultimate Talent Program. Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I would not underestimate the school's board executives. Money can get to people's heads and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition. They've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would that UTP really be would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive? Everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And Sue. I'm talking. If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the academy's name? As a way to hide their own maybe? They might have even kidnapped us because we are attending Eden's Garden Academy.
So...
Explain. Well, what if they knew we all had to board the train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted it back with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened to be on the train to the academy. They could claim they are the academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train? Bringing 16 people to an unknown location? That takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? It's because we are ultimates? It's not like anyone's speciality is detective work. This doesn't add up.
How grotesque.
I think I'll leave the rest of you to handle this. I doubt I'm needing this grotesque situation. I'll just be in the way. I didn't read that correctly at all, but well, yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I would feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. Just leave. On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen. Huh.
Don't get close.
I'll go with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. Jeez, better them than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Will that man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right, I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As for now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. Investigation starts! Fancy. Before I do anything else, I should go back over that tablet. The victim is Kara Korskian, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times! The victim also suffered chemical burns on the hand, the most notable burns onto her eyes and scalp. Ugh. Cause of death is blood loss, time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Does it say the same? Yeah, this just says the same. Chemical burns in addition to 28 stab wounds! Jesus, I don't want to believe anything the speaker guy says, but if this murder really is based on the true events, damn, the killer is totally sick in the head. Tablet is man, the truth bullets! Yes, the truth bullets! It has begun. Hello, my friends. You're standing over you a little bit sus standing over here by yourself. What are you doing? I mean, I would do the same, but like...
Hi.
Hey, are you investigating? I take that as a no. Well, screw you then. You can stand over here and be scared. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Oh boy.
Excuse me. Did you cast a look on Kai's face before he ran away? Dude was about to puke.
Yeah.
About the, like, for dummy? This whole thing's got the better of him.
For real?
Yeah, it's a really gruesome sight, I swear on my dragster? That I've never seen anything like it.
You get me?
I mean, I don't make the habit of running into dead bodies, but still, you know?
I know.
At the end of the day, it's just some puppet. It can't be any worse than a Halloween decoration. Where have you been trick-or-treating? Wolf Creek Raider? A discovery like this would traumatize anyone. Well, almost anyone. I am fairly thick-skinned. He's clearly not in the right headspace for an investigation. I should just ignore him. Alright, hello? Excuse me, I'm always starting with this voice thing. But to be fair, I have been reading a lot, so it makes sense. So this is based on a real case? I barely know the girl, and yet I feel horrible. I've had my fair share of grievances, but nothing like what she would have endured. I'll do anything to get back to my ship, even if I had to live through a never-ending storm. John seems to miss being out to sea. I guess I can't blame him. I want to be anywhere but here right now. Where did absolutely everyone else go? I can't believe this is happening. It's just a Dobby. It'll all be fine. She's clearly having a moment, not something I want to deal with right now. Oh no. Hello, sleepy boy. Ulysses was scribbling something down in his notebook.
Must take note of this.
Curious cooperative television can barely create convincing corpses, so how does one end up here?
Huh?
What does that mean? He finished what he was writing and lowered the book from his face.
According to my notes.
You see, convincingly realistic mannequins like this one are real but rare. It's cheaper, albeit clunkier to recreate a body using special effects, but that's obviously not the case here. Somehow we have a mannequin indistinguishable from a real human. Our captures must not be tied on money.
Yes.
They could produce an amazing TV show, certainly. Anyone behind me? No. Oh, okay, I don't know where all the guys went. Well, I do want to investigate, but what if I lose my chance to, like, mess with the... not mess with the people in the... Oh, hello? This stupid murder mystery theater thing is just a waste of time. This school is stupid. The train that took us here is stupid. Everyone here is even more stupid.
Son of a bitch!
Get me out of here! Doesn't sound like she wants to investigate. Probably for the best. Yeah, you know what? Let's just back away slowly. Bye, bunny girl. Bye. Hello. Can I investigate this room? Would it be rude to, like, step over you? I'm just gonna, you know, carefully... No. Okay, you're blocking the way. That's alright. Our captures gave us a lot of information about his victim. To their credit, what's written on the tablet seems accurate, but I should expect the body just in case. Damn it, it's just a doll. Damn it, stop hesitating. Alright. The doll was slumped against the door. Her torso soaked in blood. Part of her shirt has been ripped open, exposing bits of, utterly indistinguishable pulp? I quickly took a step back, trying to control my breathing to avoid throwing up. It's just a doll. There's no reason to be afraid of a doll. Horror doll. Hello. I mean, I'm glad we can't see this in the artwork. It's just, you know, pink Kool-Aid on her shirt. It's fine. Bloody knife with it. A bloody knife laying next to the victim. It's safe to say that this must be the murder weapon. Bloody knife has been added to the truth bullet section of your trinket. My trinket? Oh, that's my little watch, wristwatch. Also, there's a freaking gun. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a rifle. I should know these things. The initial sight of the doll shocked me so much I completely overlooked this rifle. Inspecting it now, I realized something. If the victim was stabbed, why was there a rifle near her body? Maybe she was using the rifle? That rifle, could you step back a bit? I'm curious about something.
No.
What? No, Before I could finish my sentence, John walked over to where I was and picked up the gun. Hey, you're messing with the crime scene! Ignore me, he released the magazine of the gun with surprising ease. From the top of the magazine... protruded a loaded bullet.
I see.
Huh, that's interesting. This rifle haven't even been used. Definitely a dangerous thing to have around. I'll put it down and guard it so nobody gets any smart ideas. Better than him holding it. Damn, a loaded gun. What was going on in the killer's head? Why bring a gun to the crime scene and not even use it? Unless that gun was purely for intimidation? It's not very logical, but it would be a twisted game to play with the victim. I think maybe the victim was holding on to it. Cause like, why would you use a knife if you had a gun? That doesn't make sense, especially if it's loaded. You know. But it's also strange that the person with the knife won. You know, if they had the knife, that seems a little bit strange. The girl has been stabbed repeatedly. I don't need the tablet to know that. However, her cause of death, you'd think it was the stab to the head or something, but the tablet claimed blood loss. Taking a closer look at the wounds, didn't seem excessively deep. At least not deep enough to pierce her heart. If she died from blood loss, what does that say about the killer? They probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted to. 28 stab wounds would do that to you. Yeah, they probably would kill her quickly if they want to. Did they want to suffer a slow death? Damn, this is messed up. Yeah, that's pretty. The killer was a little bit insane. Can I check anything else? I can do this, right? I think I checked everything here. My nerves are telling me to leave, but I know better than. Oh, okay. I'll just check other places. If the victims, did they want her to die? Did they just that way just so they could suffer a slow death? That's really messed up. Yeah. What do you want me to check else? Hands! Oh, the hands, of course. Her hands were surprisingly clean, all things considered. There were no other marks or injuries apart from her nails. It looked like there was dried blood underneath them? How was the blood under her nails, but not on the rest of her hands? Huh. Scratching something? Victim hands have been added to truth book section of your trinket. That seems to be all the evidence. Nothing else was catching my eye. I should check the inside of the closet now. Okay. Well then, can you go from here, or do I need to, like, go? Go. What's this X? What does that mean? No. Okay, I just need to click R. She wants to leave. Yeah. Can I check the closet? Pardon me, ma'am? Oh, you guys ain't here. Hello. Like the rest of the building, the inside of glasses was old and dilapidated. It was the last place I want to dig through, but I had to gather as much evidence as possible. Otherwise, I won't be able to present a strong argument. Okay, I can't walk around in here. It's like, still, what is this? Oh, that's the door. Okay, that's where we came from. Alright. The bucket? Is this a, what did they call it in the Stanley Parable again? Reassurance bucket? It's a bucket, pretty typical thing to find inside a janitor's closet, but why is it randomly lying here? Oh, is this where the chemicals come from? There's nothing inside of it except... What is the smell? It smells like bleach? Bucket has been added to the truth ballot section. Okay. Bleach bucket. There's just this thing here. Should also check the exit sign. The shelf is packed with an assortment of towels. I briskly inspected them, lifting each towel to check for anything underneath. Many have gathered dust, but that was it. Nothing looked suspicious about them. Did the reassurance bucket do it? Oh no, not the reassurance bucket. The reassurance bucket is our friend. Betrayal. There's a clock above the door. It doesn't seem like it works. I guess there's not much else to investigate. Okay, I can talk with the people now, I guess. There might be more clues around here. I'm going to check this entire closet for evidence. No thanks. A person like her is probably more likely to cause murder, not solve them. Alright, have fun with that. Damon just instantly stopped trusting her, not from now on.
Check it out!
Hey, check it out! What's behind this door? Saying that, she stepped away from the corner.
Right.
It's a ladder. Doesn't seem like there's anything strange about it. Why was this brought to my attention again?
Dude, not cool.
I'm disappointed in you. Huh?
So hackneyed.
You call that thing a ladder? It's obviously a step ladder.
Seriously?
Aren't they practically the same thing?
Pardon me.
I have to agree with Ms. Amber. Everyone knows An ace investigator must record his evidence as accurately as possible. That's certainly what the victim would want. I can't even make that noise. I make it so much more aggressively. I can't make it like the sweet way. I have to do this. I have to do this better, you know. I gotta be. She's the ultimate streamer. I can't be a good streamer if I can't do a good noise. A guy that doesn't get my weapons is no fun to be around. I'm gonna check out the peeps outside. Smell you later, lawyer. She's already out of here? Did she say lawyer man? Skip the last bit. She probably said lawyer man. She's already out of here? Did she even investigate anything beside a stupid ladder? It probably has something to it then if we want to check it out. It's a ladder. No? Okay. Don't think there's anything else I can check though. Can I check this? There's something suspicious over here. Alright. Back up the closet? You suspect the area before to think about moving back to the room. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, I forgot to talk to you. I'm sorry. I completely ignored you, that's why.
It's for the best.
We must make every effort to examine the crime scene as thoroughly as possible. Not for the sake of entertaining the people who kidnapped us, but for the sake of the victim. But this is... No, it's... After all, this was based on a real murder, was it not? That was what the tablet said, though I'm still skeptical about the validity of that statement. Looks like that's everything around here. I should check out the other side of the other end of the room. Alright. That was also a very, very insightful thing. Oh, hello. You guys, I couldn't even see you. You were hiding. You're hiding in here. A little of that toilet paper. We'll never run out of toilet paper. There's just a camera in here? There's not really anything else? I mean, other than these guys I can talk to. Maybe they have some insightful stuff to share with us. It's another surveillance camera. Is the guy on the speaker watching us though? Just the thought of it made my stomach turn.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
I checked all the containers on this shelf. They're all full with they're all full with the exception of one. A bottle of bleach. What's this bleach again? Bleach? Huh. There was a bucket in the closet that reeked of it.
Makes sense.
That's probably not a coincidence, given that this thing is supposed to emulate a real crime scene? A crime scene? What does that mean? It's crazy how much effort that's been put into this. I can't think too much about what kind of situation we're in, or I'll never be able to handle it.
Golly!
These shelves are real intriguing. Take a look. Some of the cleaning brands go as far back as the 80s and 90s. You recognize them? 'Cause I use them. Why would you do that?
How should I put it?
All chemicals do the job better since there were fewer regulations of what's poisonous and all that. Just don't ask where I got them. Don't want to alert the fuss. I'm sure they don't care about her black market cleaning supplies. Oh no. You can't use that stuff, it's not good for the environment. It's probably also not good for people, but environment is most not just going. Sorry. That security camera, it's brand new. As you mentioned, it does look out of place. You think it would have gathered dust like the other items in here? Did it recently get cleaned or something? She's using a legal product? Tusk. My company's headquarters have similar ones installed, except these cameras are even more high-tech. Typical school, spending more on security than educating their students. That's assuming this is even the Academy's doing. Ding dong bing bong! Alright everyone, that's it. Oh wow, that was a quick investigation. I didn't even check on the people in the kitchen, god damn it. Look at you all. You investigated the crime so well, it's enough to bring a tear to my eye. Jokes aside, please meet me by the elevator for the class trial. You should find it somewhere around the Tree of Ignorance. The Tree of Ignorance? Sorry, I just like silly titles for things. Don't make me wait too long. I might start getting sap happy. See you soon. Bye. Class trial? What the hell does that mean? Sounds like that's the end of your investigation. I expect you to be very good at this, sir.
Let's see.
If we're doing this if we're doing this closet, I hope we're not doing the closet. That wouldn't be good. If we're done with this closet, we should go outside and talk to the others. Cool sound. Oh my god, there's so many of you.
Come off the grass.
Oh, what the hell is a class trial? Your guess is as good as mine. Obviously, we're going to court. Court?
What?
He's going to put us on a trial?
Listen to me.
Maybe that's why we'll talk. Maybe that's where we'll talk about the clues we found.
Just saying.
It makes sense for our current situation. Investigation, clues, files. What else could that stop be for?
What?
Good point. It does seem oddly similar to the court procedures. Obviously, we are missing key suspects and witnesses, but they don't seem to be relevant to this case anyway.
Wait a minute.
He mentioned that this elevator was near the Tree of Ignorance, right? He must be referring to the room with the tree. Oh no! Why is your portrait cut off? Oh, it's probably because you're standing against the wall and the wall is... Oh.
Focus.
Probably. Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of. I don't recall a scene in an elevator anywhere. It's in the tree. Oh my god, I called it. I can't believe it. I mean, it's not the hardest thing to call. You know, it's a weird tree with a door in it. Obviously, it's got to be the elevator to the courtroom. I shouldn't be too proud of myself. Alright. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our butts over there! She keeps treating this like a dumb game. We're really going on trial. That's gonna be a nuisance to deal with. Might as well follow her. One by one, everyone left. I guess I have no choice but go as well. Can I save? Is there any way to save? Oh, settings. Settings? Oh! It's save. Right over there. Yeah, sure. Just save again. How do I escape? Escape, load, option? Oh. Sorry, I was just checking. I do want to, like, go a little bit longer because we do still have a little bit of time, but, like, I don't think we can do the entire... Oh, I forgot about this. I don't think we can do the entire trial today because, you know, usually I mean, in the original Danganronpa games, they're kind of... Oh, actually, we don't have a lot of truth wheels. Maybe it won't be that long, but... I don't like stopping in the middle of the trial. I don't know. This seems a little bit strange. But maybe it's not gonna be that as long as the Danganronpa game trials. So, but maybe do it. I'm not sure. I mean, it's not a biggest issue if I stop midway through the trial. Let's just speed there. Hello, little gremlin. How do you remain so stoic after the time like this? Aren't you worried at all?
It's simple.
No, not really. It's not like we're investigating some high-stakes murder. It's just a dummy, that's it. Yes, quite. I completely concur. She's obviously faking it without even looking at her face. I can tell she's sweating bullets. The first trial aren't usually that long, are they? Well, it's hard to say because, you know, this is a fan game and, you know, this trial is I think this, there's not a lot of evidence, there's probably not a lot to figure out, so, it's a bit hard to gauge at this stage. We could probably do it. Are the trials gonna be fully voiced as well? I mean, I wouldn't mind if they weren't. Or like maybe a little bit because my voice is a little bit. But I wonder. When I arrived at the tree, I saw that people were already bickering. Oh no, a big tree in Eden's Garden Academy. Overused religious symbolism is tight. I really hope we get let out after this.
Oi, you.
Can you confirm, liar chick? Excuse me? Why are you asking her? Come off the grass. She's clearly faking her talent.
Am I hearing you right?
And that makes her. I'm sorry. I don't know why I clicked. Oh yeah, I clicked because I want to make the text go faster. God, I should just have changed that in the freaking settings. God damn it. Who wants to fake their identity besides someone who with a secret to hide? I bet she's the one who brought the gas pump onto the train.
Really?
And she didn't think to bring a mask to avoid passing out or whatever.
If no one else is gonna say it.
If all you needed was a mask to protect you, then... Hey, don't look at me! I literally passed out! Oh yeah, I think he was like the first to pass out. This helmet got oh, sorry. This helmet got plenty of holes in it. I'd suffocate otherwise.
I've got something to say.
No, the liar chick is totally sus. Oh, he did say sus. Just look at how calm she Just look at how calm she's been acting. Oh, sorry, the influencer's dying. She somehow knew that dead body was a dummy. Then she poked it in the face. Said the thing. That's not normal.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. I told you. It was my intuition. Intuition, my ass.
Hold your horses.
It's not unbelievable. My gut told me we should inspect this doll. Now look at us. We're on a mission to solve her murder.
Any clue?
Where's this elevator supposed to be again? That's right, there's meant to be an elevator around here. But all I see is a tree of ignorance. Maybe we are missing something here? Or maybe we are being played for fools. It's the tree, that's this ignorance, the elevator. Hello, tree. It's nice to meet you. The more I look at it, the more confused I am. I'm gonna get a headache. I better stop. No, look at the freaking tree. Talk to the tree. Say hello, tree. Let me in, please. Hello? No, don't just look at it. Ask the tree nicely. You know, see, there's a speech bubble here. That means you're talking to the tree. Hello, sweet tree. Can you please let us in the elevator? Hello? It's not me talking, it's Damon, so I have no choice. I have a choice. That liar chick is definitely hiding something. No matter how much you morons deny it, it's the truth. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, maybe the statue will do something.
Interesting indeed.
A class trial, huh? That's all I have to say. I mean, I kind of do want to talk with everyone, but like, just gonna say a sentence, aren't I? Is there really an elevator around here? Seems kind of hard to believe. Wouldn't that sort of thing be pretty difficult to, you know, hide? But of course we're making the rounds. We're gonna talk with everybody. I want to see all the dialogue. Come on. Once this is all over, I think I'll allow myself a nap. You should allow yourself a vacation, sir.
Man.
And I thought I was finally going to have a normal school experience. Nobody's going to believe this. Well, they might believe you guys, but the whole world is gonna laugh at me.
This sucks.
This sucks. I include everybody. He definitely has an inflated view at himself. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, don't look so down. Even though things seem uncertain at the moment, try not to let it get to you. Oh, that's so cute. You should wear a big smile. Smiling always makes me feel better. Thanks for the advice. You sound so different. Hello, are you gonna say nothing? I love all the nothing you bring. Well, are you going to help? This is stupid. Is that his attempt at an excuse? Excuse? What is an excuse? Egg.
Weird.
There's gotta be an elevator somewhere around here.
Let me think.
Maybe it's hiding behind some kind of, God. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's called, fucking. It's called fucking? Awesome. It's called fucking. Yeah, not funny, dude. Ha, funny. Haha. It's called fucking. I fucking don't hope so.
Hey.
New objective, find the elevator. It can't be that hard, can it? Come on, let's investigate. Hey. Hello?
Sheesh.
Let's just get this over and done with. Right. I love that I don't know if there's something all the characters do have, but I like the little color, little hint of color they have all over their, like, design. This little mint color, and, you have, like, a green, I guess? And red, and who else had that? I feel like someone else had it. Oh, it's probably you. Yeah, it's probably you. The little red bits. So neat. I like that in designs. It's such a weird thing to point out. And my voice is dying. This will definitely be a story to tell the folks back home. Right? My mom will be so worried when I don't answer her calls. Accepting that letter was the worst mistake of my life. Reminds me that I didn't even, like, mute my freaking phone. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter, but, like... The Tree of Ignorance. This reminds me of an exhibit I saw in London.
Come again?
That's certainly random.
For your information.
Well, it was a very memorable exhibit. No, the London thing? Were you on vacation?
No.
A vacation? No, I don't do much of those anymore. Why is that?
Never mind.
Inconsequential. Nevertheless, London was one of the nicer places to visit. Even if it was only for a few days, I really enjoyed meeting everyone there. If Eloise dies in this game, I'll be so sad. She's so sweet. Oh no, but it's gotta be somebody, and I'm like trying to figure out which character did they keep to the end? Which character did they think was the most interesting ones? I think that the Liar will definitely, because she seems like, you know, the sidekick, not the sidekick character. I mean, to be fair, in the Danganronpa game, the original one, the first one, it kind of felt like we were more of the side character to the main protagonist rather than our own protagonist. Kirigiri was just like the boss of everything, and she knew everything, and she was great. So I do think the Liar will be here for a while. Hello. Also because, you know, we met her from the beginning, and usually when it's the character you meet first is sort of important, I guess. Anyway.
Damn.
That golfer woman made some loaded accusations, huh? People can believe what they want about me. In the meantime, I'm going to search for the elevator.
See.
Alright then. Boop, 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 boop. Did I talk to you or did I ignore you because I was too too absorbed with the tree? I think I might have. Or this class trial entails, if we want to overcome it, we gotta work as a team. Jumping down on each other's throats will get us nowhere. Yeah. Statue. This probably has something to do with the statue, right? At the base of the tree was a marble bust, depicting a figure in a creepy mask. There were cracks all over the mask and one of the eyes was even missing. How old must this thing be?
What you doing?
She has to be safe. We woke up in the same room with her. What are we supposed to trust? Trusting the ultimate liar is you know, maybe it's a big red herring thing. Anyway, you noticed the statue too, don't you? Huh? Oh yeah.
All right.
What's up with the statue? There's definitely something whack about it. I just can't put my finger on what.
Look.
The mask is broken. There's a piece missing.
But...
Is that weird? The statue's probably like super old. It makes sense it would be cracking and stuff.
I'm talking.
No. This definitely means... This definitely seems intentional.
Wait.
Like... It's crappy on purpose? Even so, it's not relevant to the elevator, is it? Well, you know...
What about...
Maybe if we find a piece and place it back in the statue, something will happen, like a puzzle-solving game. That sounds kind of far-fetched, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
Sounds easy.
It's absolutely the truth. I believe it. Oh no, that picture has blood coming out of his beak. You're saying we gotta look around for the other part of the mask? The freaking aura. hold on to your butts, cause I got my eyes. Cause I got eyes of a predator.
Whatever.
This is the never mind. That everyone decides to search for the tree again. Some people inspected the tree itself, but others scored around it. After what seemed like only a few minutes, Grace stood up frantically with something in her hand. Oi, everyone! I found it! We gathered around Grace to see what she was holding.
Nice.
Nice. Must be it. Oh, it's a freaking eye. What should we do with it? Do we just stick it back in the mask?
Leave it to me.
Probably, yeah. I'll take care of it.
Soybean.
Back off, Hercules! You ain't the one who found it! Grace brought the piece over the statue and slotted it right into the mask. And then, nothing happened. Hey, nothing happened! Yes! You made progress, Grace! We're so proud of you!
Fail.
That was anticlimactic. Oh. Never mind. Suddenly, the ground we were standing on began to shake.
Golly!
Oh, golly!
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit! Are we about to die? Door opened. He said it better than I would.
No!
Yeah, that's right!
Whoa!
That actually worked? A fucking secret passageway in a tree? A fucking secret, not just a secret passageway. A fucking secret passageway in a tree. I would thought I'd see that. The Tree of Knowledge, a symbol of science? Sentience? Why was that so hard for me? A symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding. Exits here only as a barren replica. The Tree of Ignorance emulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it. And justly so, for ignorance often aspired to be seen as wisdom. Hi.
Game over,
Oh god, now he's being banned on philosophy. He's so fucked. Will this take us to the elevator?
What about...
Yes.
Question mark?
Sorry, that voice line was great. What about... question mark? The stairs of the... Should I say the dots every time she says dots? There's stairs at the foot of the opening.
Yep.
What are we waiting for? Question mark. Let's explore! Exclamation mark.
If I may ask.
Why this sudden rush? I wanna get home, duh!
Elementary, my dear.
If we get this over with, we'll get out quicker. It's simple math.
Sure.
Fair enough. So we're just walking in, do we? One by one we approach the opening of the tree. And descended into the darkness. It's the elevator, look at them! Oh, that's so cool with the light coming up. Ah, that looks so cool. The freaking historian just still writing down stuff. Oh, look at them. Look at him. This is an elevator. I wonder if there's a way to hide the little thing. It'd be great for like screenshot purposes, but like... I don't remember if I could do that. No. No. What is text mode? Oh no, not auto. Please don't. I see. The elevator is underneath the tree. Reckless investment, I'm telling you. With a rumble, the elevator began to descend. We stood in silence, 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. Oh, that's what we were after all. Random people thrown into this horrible place, and for what? Some twisted man's game? A fake crime scene, an investigation, a creepy statue, an elevator in a tree? None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. It's really cool because usually, you know, the first murderer... I mean, I've only played the two first games, and the second I didn't even finish, so I can't speak for the third one. But everyone's here, nobody's died yet. For the first, like, investigation, that's pretty neat. It gives everyone a chance to shine at the trial. A fake crime scene? A crime scene? A fake crime scene? A fake crime scene, an investigation, a creepy statue, an elevator, and a tree? If this was the work of your average kidnapper. This is something much bigger, and in no way could it be connected to Eden's Garden Academy. The elevator began to slow, snapping me out of my thoughts. I stood up tall, when movement stopped completely. The doors opened. A deadly dissension, a deadly trial. I'm sorry. In front of us was a large circular hall, supported by marble pillars. Actually, maybe I should make the text go faster if I can. Because after this long, I should have done that earlier, but like... With how slow my computer is, that's just... Oh. It's still really slow. It's the same speed, because my computer can't handle it. That's so funny. Anyways, we might as well save while we're in here. Beep beep. Should we go for it? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I don't want to save on the second slot? Come on now. It's a bit late, but if the trial isn't too long, then I'm sure we can do it. If it's over an hour, then... we're just going over time, I guess. Your poor computer is not doing great. I might move the files for next time we play this over to my other computer, because, like, I thought it could handle a visual novel, honestly. It handled, like, the second game fine, but it's like, no, I can't. Oh, it's too much. Anyway. In the center of the room, 16 podiums has been arranged into a circle. Were those for us? Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is the trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instructions. Hope I can manage during the trial. Oh no. I mean, I saved and it's gonna be fine. I mean, if we stop early, if we stop at this point, and like at least we had like 3.5 hours of stream, so it's not it's not completely bad. And I did save, so you know. And if we don't comply, then I'll sap you, of course. I might get a little sap happy. Not this sapping shit again. Just face it, Miss Madison. We have to go along with his demands. Looks like there are a few smarter ones in the pack, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day. There was no avoiding it. We had to assume our places. Oh no. This is supposed to look so cool and my computer's just like, no, it's not having it. I'm so sorry. Scanning the faces around me, everyone were similar expressions. Discomfort, anger, worry. It didn't end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some inane game? No free will, no choice in our actions. It's gonna load up another circle and it's gonna lag a little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. All we could do was move forward. We had to hope for an escape. No way to run from this twisted place. We had to solve this murder case. Would you like to save your game? Absolutely. Whew. Maybe trinket? Oh, it's so laggy. If it's too bad, we'll just, we'll just end early and try again tomorrow. Try again tomorrow? No, I won't stream tomorrow. Okay. Let's look over the clues. The victim is Kara Quickskin. The ultimate teacher's... Is it called aid? I hope it is. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to her hands. The most notable burns are on her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. It's a blood-soaked knife from the scene of the crime. There's not much else information about this. There was a fully loaded assault rifle next to the victim's body. It was speckled with blood. A bucket was found by the side of the janitor closet. The interior of the bucket reeked of bleach. Starting a pretty decent amount now. Wait, the stream itself or just the thingamajig? Oh shit, it is kind of unstable. Oh jeez, oh no. It's really not having that. Well, I did want to save the ring trial for tomorrow. Heck. Actually, in that case... I think it's a good ending point in that case, because I don't want this to get too delayed and things. I hope it can struggle right now. I mean, I did save, so I could just quit the game, so it, doesn't kill my thing. I mean, yeah, we can just add real quick. If I remember how to do that, that is. How do you do this again? There we go. We can't go on with this, not when it's acting up like that. Whoop. Can I... Is it gonna be okay? Gonna give it a second and see how it goes. Might be nice to save for next time. Okay. My other computer can handle this. I just wanted to believe in my old friend here, but no, it's not it's not going to be okay. So, anyway, I do have another computer. I should probably have done this on that, but I was like, this is where I have my setup, you know. So I have my OG setup, and it was just easier to download it from here because this is the one I work on. So, you know, I know we might be a little bit delayed, in terms of, like, what I'm saying right now and how what's being shown live on stream. So, in that case, I might get right to the goodbyes. We were also nearing end time, so it's not a big deal. Next Thursday, we'll be continuing this game. Maybe I'll do it Tuesday? Nah, we should finish up Pokemon and then we can focus on this if we do get to that point. But since I'm streaming 4 hours now, I should get more done. So it's okay even if we just visit it once a week. Anyway, this is really good. This is pretty cool. Really nice for a fan game. It's really impressive, and a lot of work was put into it. I really like. Also, the voice acting is great. Now, I haven't heard the full sentences yet. We'll see that about. We'll see if they did voice the entire trial. We'll see about that, and then I'll save my what was called words. I'll save my praise to then. But I think we're just gonna end it because, oh my goodness. If I don't say goodbye proper, then I'll say goodbye now because, you know, it's delayed. Thank you for stopping by today. It was nice having you. We got to meet one of the voice actors. Exciting stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your stay so far, and I'll see you next time, Sunday, where we might be streaming Genshin. Let's be real. I don't really have any good ideas for drawing other than the usual stuff, so I want to play some Genshin. You know why. Anyways, I'm just gonna say bye because I'm gonna leave it on for a second or two, just so I know. The game's quality has been looking really good so far. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's all I want to say, so thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time on Sunday. So, have a lovely rest of your day, and, bye!